Hello everybody, this is Tammy de Leeuw, and this is a quick tip of the day. This is using Google to do Google reviews. Now a lot of you are already doing Yelp reviews and or TripAdvisor, and I would just say that's fantastic. Keep up the good work. Those are both important venues for posting reviews and helping your clients and customers and prospects get higher rankings in search. Those are really critical, especially if you have a restaurant or some other service type industry. So that being said, what is now factoring the strongest in the Google algorithm? It seems to be, of course, Google, right? Google reviews. If you search for a business, you'll see that they often come up in the first place. Let's do just that. And let's search for one of my local establishments. Okay, and I'm going to show you very quickly how to do a Google review. I shouldn't have to tell you why. It's really an act of goodwill. I just want you to keep a few things in mind. You need to make sure that your reviews are fair, they're accurate, and they're informative. Don't just go and say, oh, the food was really good, I had a good time. That is really not the kind of review you want to do. You want to be a little more detailed. You want to talk about maybe they had valet parking and it was exceptionally good. Maybe the lines were long. Maybe the crab bisque was a little off. Whatever. You want to be accurate. You want to be fair. And you want to give the readers something that they don't know about. Tell the readers something they don't know about that establishment. So if these are your clients or potential clients, you have to be very careful because you want to be fair, you want to be honest, right? But you don't want to be insulting and you don't want to have them put you at arm's length because of something that you wrote. So be very careful in that regard and actually be careful with every review you write. There's no reason to be mean except if you're writing about the City of Oakland Parking Citation Department. Then go to town. Be as mean, nasty, vilifying as you want to be. I totally support you in that. But otherwise, for these businesses, these reviews can really make an impact. They are not just people's opinions, but when they aggregate all these things together, it really makes an impact, especially if you're new in town and you're looking for a good place to get pizza. Likely you're going to search on your phone for nearby pizza restaurants, and the ones with the best ratings are probably the ones you're going to go to. So bear that in mind, be kind, be accurate, and be nice, right? Okay, so if I were going to write a review about Gangnam Cafe, which is close to me, well, close to where I've done some work, I've already written one in Yelp, and you could take your Yelp review and you could modify it and put it in there. You don't have to necessarily start from scratch, but let's just say I was going to do that. I want to go over here and you'll see that Gangnam Cafe, the very first thing about Gangnam Cafe is the Yelp review, and over here on the right, prominently displayed, is the Google review. So what you want to do is go in and click on the Google reviews. That will bring up a little pop-up that will show you what the overall reviews are, how many of them there are, and the last couple that they've had. And you can read more by going down here and clicking. So you're going to want to write a review, and you're going to click on the Google Write a Review tab. Now listen, this also presumes that you have a Google account, right? If you have Gmail, if you go to the Google Play Store, you already have a Google account. If you don't, you need to get one, right? A Google ID and password is necessary to do this. I should have said that, but I assumed, right? So the first thing you're going to do, make sure that's the right business, it's located in the right place, and come over here and give it how many stars. Be honest. I mean, if they fell short on the service, you could give them a 4-star. 4-star is still good. 5's better, right? Then anytime that you can, and I really recommend doing this, is that you bring your camera or your cell phone with you and take a couple of pictures, right? If you had a really good omelet, it looks great. Before you dig into it, take a picture or two and then upload those. And then you want to go in and write something very uplifting, hopefully, or something constructive. Criticism is okay if it's constructive. If you say something like, I think they should have more servers on Saturday night, I think their parking lot should be bigger, that's all fine and good. So write something. You can be funny if you can do it without being mean. Be funny, be humorous, be instructive. Tell people, for example, Wednesday nights they have a special. It's a really good deal, right? And you can do this for any service industry, any retail establishment. It's really good to do for mechanics and tire centers because people place a lot of weight on the reviews when they're looking for a mechanic or a tire service center or an oil change or something like that. Okay, so this is basically how you do it. You write in your review, blah, 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 and then you post it. Google will review it and they will notify you when the review has been posted. The more reviews you do for Google, the more status you as a reviewer accumulate, and it can become a really good thing for you as far as creating goodwill for prospective clients. So that's your tip of the day. Go out and review likewise, and let me know if you need any help. You can contact me, Tammy de Leeuw, at 925-776-4368, Monday through Friday. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.